India's northwestern town of Bikaner is one of the most sought-after tourist destinations in the country. And if you want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city, then a 30-minute ride to Gajner is in order. It's a visual treat as you find yourself nestled in the lush green canopy of trees in the midst of the great Indian Thar Desert. That's how you reach what they say is one of the world's largest palace hotels, the Gajner Palace.
You might have been to the most plush or most luxurious hotels in the world. But I'll take you to the world's largest hotel, which is located in this part of India in Rajasthan. Let's check it out why they claim so.
When you enter the reception lounge of the Palace Hotel, you'll be welcomed with traditional warmth. On request, you'll be guided by the hotel staff on a tour of the hotel. At first, it appears to be like any other heritage property in India. But if you intrude further through the courtyard, you'll be exposed to a beautiful lake surrounded by a dense forest. The Palace Hotel premises stretched up to 6,000 acres, housing a water body and a wildlife sanctuary. And that's how the Gajner Palace is said to be among the largest palace hotels. The vast lake surrounded by the green forest gives respite, not just to humans in the desert, but to animals as well. In the lake, you can spot endangered gazelles, black bucks, and wild boars. The lake also provides a stopover for migratory birds searching for water in the desert. So you have an opportunity to sight some of the rare species. The credit to create this 15 feet deep lake and a splendid palace goes to the 20th century king of Bikaner, Maharaja Ganga Singh.
During the drought that plagued India in 1899, this Gajsagar lake was rendered dry. And then ruler Maharaja Ganga Singh Ji took this opportunity to deepen the lake and widen the encatchment area. That's how he turned what we call a bane into a boon in the great Indian Thar Desert.
Not an electronic alarm, but the chirping of birds will awake you in the morning. Besides abundant natural beauty, the erstwhile palace gives you a taste of a bygone era, from its traditional style of hospitality to various indoor and outdoor activities customized by request.
As you can see, the architecture of the palace is a blend of traditional Indian style and the European style, as there was a British rule in India during the early 20th century when this palace was built. But what is most significant in the architecture of the palace is its lattice work, which is indigenous to this part of India.
The palace was originally built by Maharaja Ganga Singh as a leisure home for his bride during the 18th century. However, later in the 20th century, the hotel turned into a hunting resort. For long, the palace remained the most sought-after destination in India for hunting expeditions of various Indian kings, as well as international dignitaries including British Viceroy to India Lord Mountbatten. All 13 luxury suites and 32 well-furnished rooms in the palace have English furniture of the period to suit the comfort of visiting dignitaries. Visitors today can receive royal treatment by shelling out 5,000 to 7,000 Indian rupees for a night's stay. During peak season, it can go up to 11,000 rupees.
This is a unique hotel. You can't find a hotel having 6,000 acres of land, and if you could find, you will not be able to have a wildlife sanctuary. Fortunately, if you find all, you will not be able to have migratory birds in the sanctuary.
No trip is complete without sumptuous food. From Oriental to Chinese to Indian, the hotel offers an array of delicacies, all to add to your romantic getaway at Gajner Palace Hotel.